Greetings.
Hello, everyone.
We had some technical issues just a moment ago, but I think we're all set now. Tonight we're going to be Arcade Classic 1, Asteroids, and Missile Command. If you were with us recently, you would have enjoyed our double feature of beating Centipede and Millipede. So tonight you get another double feature of Asteroids and Missile Command.
Looks like it's going to work this time.
Hopefully. There we go.
Yay. So which one do you start with? Asteroids?
No, we're going to start with Missile Command. And the reason why is because clearly the harder of the two.
Right.
We'll explain why in just a moment. And Missile Command is a lot longer game than Asteroids.
Yes, it is. But still not that long of a game.
No, not really.
It's longer, but not super long.
So we read some various information online and was given some wrong information. Specifically that the game is beaten in, 6 cities?
Yeah.
Come to find out it's how many? 16?
16.
16 cities.
But technically you play each city twice.
So a total of 32 rounds.
Yes.
Now the default color scheme for this game is awful. So I'm going to actually change the colors to make it a little more presentable and almost more like the true arcade experience.
Which I can't say that I've had before.
I've played the arcade version once or twice. It's at the Pinball Museum here in town. It's actually the European version that's here in town, the one released by Sega. Same game. Alright, so let's do this. So that's the default colors. This is the altered palette that we're going to use.
The default colors on that stage are not so bad, but later stages it gets pretty yucky.
Now it's very similar to the original game. You have multiple turrets. This version only has 2, whereas the original arcade one had 3. Use the trackball in the arcade version. This one, of course, doesn't have a trackball. You have only a certain amount of missiles for each turret. In this example, it's 15 and 15. If a missile hits your turret, it's done for. For each of your cities, if you lose all of them in a nuclear holocaust, it's game over. You earn extra cities as you play.
If you get enough points.
Yeah, if you get enough points. Missiles become faster in later rounds.
And then you get the smart bombs that are like ridiculous. And you choose where you want your missiles to come from. So B is from the right turret and A is from the left turret.
Or vice versa.
Oh, did I have it backwards? My
I
bad.
think you do.
Just kidding.
So we just finished Cairo. We'll move on to New York City.
So 2 out of 16 done. Save the Statue of Liberty. I've only ever played this game on Atari. I don't think I've played it in the arcade or anywhere else. Well, I played this version earlier, but and I don't think I've ever played it before then. And I remember you told me the little trick about making the initials show up on the Atari version on Missile Command.
Yeah, level 13.
Yeah, and you're like, it only works on Friday the 13th or some like nonsense.
I was just joking.
Yeah, I know. I didn't believe you, but
I think the day I told you about it was Friday the 13th.
yeah, that's what it was. And you're like, it only works on this day. And I think I did it on the flashback even.
Yeah.
I don't even think I did it with the actual cartridge.
So initially, it doesn't take much strategy to defeat the missiles coming in. You just kind of mix it up based on which turret you're going to pull from. But in later rounds, I kind of create a missile shield around the left turret and the cities around there. I try to use all the missiles on the turret on the right first. And it seemed to work pretty good earlier. So that's one of the smart bombs, that diamond-shaped thing. It's going to try and give us some guff.
Oh, and you took it out.
Each city has a nice little silhouette of some of its famous landmarks.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty reasonable version of Missile Command.
How would you say it excuse me, it compares to the arcade version? Like, in terms of the gameplay and all that?
It's pretty spot on. You know, obviously slightly better graphics. I mean, there wasn't really any definition in the cities in that version. Uh-oh.
Did you just take out your own turret?
You can't take out your own turret. I didn't have any more missiles there, so I wasn't quick enough to save it.
Oh, wow.
I got a bonus city. Right, now we're in Australia.
You're on 4. 4 out of 16, so you're a quarter of the way there. Ugh. You'll have to excuse the sniffing. Stuffy nose makes me crazy. You still didn't get that stupid smart bomb, and you lost a turret.
Oh, and multiple cities.
That's alright. You'll get one of them back, probably.
Hopefully.
Play Choice 3 has joined the stream.
Good job. Way to join that stream. Oh, you moved on, right?
Moved on to what?
You're on a new city?
Oh, in Paris.
You're in Paris? Alright, number 5. Oh, wow. That's it. Oh, too bad. No, you'll probably get it back. No, you didn't. Wonder why. It's not got enough points.
Dang.
Man, that was rough.
That was.
Hopefully you'll get at least one back. You did. Good job. Now you're in Moscow, number 6. So when the satellites and the planes come by, you had said that they drop bombs, or whatever you want to call them. Is it worth even addressing them until they drop one?
I think it just depends on the scenario.
Just wondering if it's worth wasting the missile on if it doesn't drop anything. Because it's possible it's not going to, right?
Yeah, sometimes it just flies by.
You almost got all the cities back. That must be your missile shield.
I'm gonna take some casualties here.
Yeah, you are.
Bang.
You got a little excited. Oh, you're gonna lose another one. Oh, there it is.
Come on, plane, just fly on by.
Just pretend like nothing's happening. There you go. Alright. Number 7, Rome is next. Is that a roller coaster in the background? Or
I
is
think
that
it's the Colosseum.
That's what I was going to say. A roller coaster or a Coliseum? I didn't think Rome was known for, roller coasters. No, get that city. Yeah,
That wasn't fast enough.
Man.
So after each round, you get both the turrets back. So even though I don't have nothing to protect over there, I'm going to just focus on the one over here and make that my primary, using all of the bullets from that side first.
Oh, that was close. Oh my god.
Very close.
Now you should be going on to Tibet, right? That was the second Rome one? Yeah. So you're on 8, halfway through. Nice. Awesome.
Good job.
Good job. Oh, that stinks. Save those mountains, man. Save those mountains. Cool. Now you should get a bonus city. Cool. Amsterdam.
Past the halfway point.
Yep, number 9. Oh, it was just a turret. Okay, never mind. Oh, it did take out a city too. Shucks.
Ah!
Oh my god.
It lingered forever.
Athens. Number 10. Save that save. Alright. Yeah. Now hopefully that thing just goes by. I think you're safe. Alright. Alright, next up is China. Number
China.
11. They're slowly starting to build your city again. Nice. Very good. Yeah. No!
Not too shabby.
Next up is Easter Island. Or Easter Isle. Not bad. Number 12. Almost there. Ooh. Oh my god. Ah! The smart bombs, man. Cheaters.
I mean, who would want to nuke Easter Island?
Some jerk. Had nothing better to do. No!
Oh, why'd that get hit?
Because the smart bomb's too smart for your missiles, apparently. Ah, snap. That's right. You have 2. Next is San Francisco, number 13.
Ooh, I don't like the alignment of this.
Oh my god.
Come on, come on, come on.
Oh my god.
Oh, dang
my
it. Please give me a
God.
city.
Please, because that sucks. Yes. Very close.
Oh, right in the middle.
Oh, you're gonna lose.
Oh, what the heck?
The plane shot it, man. Bye-bye turret. The satellite doesn't shoot anything. You should be good.
No, it does.
No, I'm saying if it doesn't right
Oh.
now, you should be good. Hopefully you get another city
I don't think I will.
next to San Jose, number 14. Oh, man.
Why is it putting in the middle, man? What is this?
No, 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 no. Those smart bombs need to just, like, go to hell.
Go to hell, smart bombs. I got nothing. Shoot. Man, I don't want to play this a second time.
Oh, man. You might not have a choice. That would have been the end of San Jose, right? That was the second round? Or was it the first? Oh.
Please put on that side.
Oh, no, that was the first round. All right. Next up is Salisbury,
4 more rounds. That's all I need to do to survive 4 more rounds.
right? Number 15. You got a bonus, that'd be cool. There's a turret. Ah. What happened? You had 4 left. Oh god, don't go to that building.
Gotta protect that corner.
Oh, that stinks. Oh, wow. The smart bomb was exploded right next to it. Oh no, you're losing. Boom. Come on, smart bomb. Alright, you're good. Alright, 2 more.
No, 1 more. Oh, you need 2
Mexico.
more cities, yeah.
Yeah,
Mexico, last city. Come on, I can do this. I can do this.
You can totally do it. I got faith in you, my love. Aw. Yes.
One more round.
You got this, man. You got this.
Victory.
Yes, you got it.
I saved the world. Whoops. All right. So we consider this beating it because it's going to loop around back to Cairo.
Which was the very first stage that you played.
Yeah, and it just repeats. It's just to get a lot more smart bombs.
So, you did it. Good job.
I did. Very stressful.
Yes. Dang.
Just do a big fireworks display.
You're done. Goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
But you did it. I'm very proud of you.
I did do it.
Good
Took
job.
26 minutes. It still gave me a bonus city. Alright, we'll just do a big fireworks display. That was all of them.
And you're dead. Pow.
The strategy almost worked.
Almost. If you get a bonus city, you'll be fine. I don't think you will, though. Oh my god. The game doesn't want you to give up. That city's gone. Boom. That's all she wrote. So that's it. No ending, no nothing. Just game over.
And I got the highest score.
Oh, snap. Good job.
Cool. Alright, next we'll switch to Asteroids. Since Asteroids just constantly repeats, we're considering the winning condition to beat one round.
Yeah. The only thing that changes is that more asteroids come, and they probably end up moving faster at some point, I would assume. But, you know, it doesn't change really.
There's two modes for this. There's this mode that has actual sprites for the ship and for the asteroids, or you can choose Classic, which looks more like the arcade vectors.
I recommend Classic.
It does look a lot nicer.
I like the A.
Cool?
Good job. Way to beat that game.
Yay. Now we got duped on Missile Command because several, well not several, at least two different online FAQs said there's only 6 cities. So we suspect one person didn't play all the way through.
And then the other person just copied.
Yeah, copied the other person's supposed guide. Which, if you ask me, that's pretty lame.
Yeah. But
So when are y'all playing Sega Genesis?
I don't know.
Gaming Trucker 1 has joined the stream.
We can do a little bit of Genesis after this.
yeah, I'm not playing this because I can't beat Missile Command.
Those commands too stressful.
I played it earlier and I think I got to the third city and then that was it. So, oh man, fighting dangerously. Whoa, dude,
What?
you're crazy.
Doing donuts in the parking lot.
You mean donuts in space? That looks funny. You're gonna die.
That was the point.
Oh,
We already completed that first stage.
you mean you don't wanna play for reals until you're done? And now you're just
I'm warping into my death.
apparently.
How are you, Gaming
So
Trucker?
we had a hurricane out here.
Yeah, so we heard. I take it you're safe, obviously, since you're talking to us.
And you have internet and power.
Yeah.
Alright, so that was Asteroids and Missile Command.
Yay.